10 years ago, I think I was probably sat at the back of a classroom being a nuisance, not paying any attention. 20 minutes from my hometown is a little town called Southport, which hosts the Southport Weekender. So when I was old enough to get into the clubs, I used to speak to the resident DJ called Paul Reynolds, who's the resident at Ushuaia now, and he told me about the Southport Weekender. So from the age of about 18, I was listening to people like Kerry Chandler, DJ Spen, Norman J, you know, big soulful house names. So that's how I got into house music, from Southport. So I started DJing at first, which naturally led me into production. So then I got hold of a copy of Logic, started playing with beats, loops, cutting things up, and then after 5 or 6 years it started to sound half decent. So Carve from Pleasurecraft actually picked up my first EP, and he released that not so long ago, and he's guided me from then on, really. To this day, for guidance from whatever and anything I need, I always give him a call and ask him. He's a really, really good guy. At Bontan Productions, focusing on bass, really, getting the right groove. It's all solid house music, but it's all bass driven, sort of club orientated, underground vibe, really. Working with Toolroom's great. It's like a family. It's home. I speak to everyone from different areas of the whole operation. You know, everyone's on the same level, everyone's really focused, and it's just really welcoming to work here. Well, Mark phoned me and asked me to remix Downpipe. I was initially blown away because it's the biggest track on the label, and then I realised it's the biggest track on the label, so I got a bit nervous and I was like, how do I approach this? So then I got the parts, I was listening through and I was thinking, I can't just go straight with the acapella, straight with it, you know, a typical remix. So I just went the complete opposite direction, cut up the acapella, chopped it up, created a totally different bass line, and kind of used the acapella as almost a lead sound to fit in with the groove. So that's how I came about doing that remix. Got an EP coming out in the near future with the lead track Move On Out, which has had massive response on blogs, online and everything. It seems to be going really well. In 10 years time, I hopefully still want to be DJing, making records and playing my music to people all over the world, really.
I'm sitting on a rock.